one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This story is brought to us from the Lansing Journal. A Lansing Police Department lieutenant has been charged with a felony months after a criminal referral to the Michigan State Police. Ryan Wilcox, who's 45, was arraigned on Tuesday in 55th District Court in Mason on one charge of false pretenses between $1,000 and $20,000. He faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted. A message seeking comment from Wilcox's attorney, Patrick O'Keefe, was not returned. The State Journal reported in June that then Police Chief Ellery Sosaby put Wilcox on paid leave on May 30th after the department received an internal complaint. At the time, Wilcox had been with the department for 23 years and was a lieutenant in the Detective Bureau. Jordan Golkis, a Lansing PD spokesperson, said last year that the internal complaint wasn't related to current or previous cases that Wilcox handled. She declined at the time to provide additional details about the nature of the complaint. The department did not release additional details on Tuesday. Now, the department put Wilcox on paid leave last year while the state police investigated, but he is now on unpaid administrative leave, says Chief Rob Backus in a statement. Backus, no relation to Jim Backus, but Rob Backus was named police chief in July. Quote, integrity and public trust are the foundation upon which the Lansing Police Department has been built, said Chief Backus. He goes on, these allegations are deeply disturbing and do not reflect the values of this department or the standards we uphold. We remain committed to maintaining the trust of our community through transparency and accountability. There's that canned statement. He added that the department has opened an internal investigation, which is standard procedure. The Jackson County Prosecuting Attorney's Office is handling the case. It's common for local prosecutors to recuse their offices in prosecutions of local law enforcement officials to avoid possible conflicts of interest. So the Jackson County prosecutor is handling this. But here's a lieutenant, and I couldn't get any, they're not releasing any information. They're like, that's right, they are holding this tight in a drum somewhere. It's in a safe. Lock it. But this lieutenant, obviously, false pretenses of something, $1,000 to $20,000, and he's being charged with this felony, and probably will get 10 days per day probation, right? You know how it goes. Who in Michigan can give us some Wolvie, you got to get on this.